Greetings from the Eagle Eyes News Desk. Hi, my name is Selena.
Hi, I'm Elisha. We are all virtual.
Oh, hey, I'm Jordan Jones. It's the new year, 2021.
This is Miss G reporting from a secure location.
My name is Trishan, and thank you for joining us.
The year 2020 is behind us now. It has been a year of learning for everyone. I'm not just talking about students, I mean adults too. Adults in our lives have been learning how to work in a COVID 19 world too. Carrie Townsend is one such adult. She works for Special School District as the facilitator for Special Olympics. We sat down and spoke with her recently. Let's hear what she has to say.
Yes, hello. My name is Trishan. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Christian?
I'm doing good. Can I ask you a question?
Sure you may.
What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport. So that's a difficult question because I like all of the sports, and then I would have to think my favorite sport to watch or my favorite sport to play.
It could be either one. It don't really matter.
Okay. I like to watch football. And why do I like to watch football?
I was about to ask that.
It's a good sport to watch on a Sunday afternoon to relax and spend some family time. I like the energy that they have in football, and there's lots of movement, lots of activity going on. So it kind of keeps me focused on the game and keeps me entertained.
I'm Jordan. What's your favorite spirit animal?
Spirit animal? Maybe I'll say a dog.
Why'd you pick a dog?
I picked a dog because I think that dogs are really spunky and fun and cute. And so when I think of myself and what I want to be like, I like to be like a dog, energetic, fun.
Okay, hi, Miss Townsend.
Hi.
Leon wanted to ask you, do you have any pets?
I do. I have two dogs. We got a little Shih Tzu poodle, and then we got a yellow lab, which is trained for hunting. So she's a hunter retriever.
My name's Elijah. Nice to meet you. What was your job before Special Olympics?
I was an orientation and mobility specialist at the School for the Blind. So I would teach blind and visually impaired kids how to travel within their environment. So how to use a cane, how to get from point A to point B. We would teach them how to use the bus, how to cross streets, and stuff like that. I also was the athletic director over at the School for the Blind. So I organized and oversaw all of our coaches for all of our sports.
Why did you decide to take this job? Like the job that you do, why did you decide to do the job in general?
I enjoy sports and programming for sports and trying to get more students and kids involved in sports because I know what a benefit it is for our students to have an opportunity for competition amongst each other. And so it just sounded really exciting when that job came open, especially as large of a school district, a special school district is, and to be able to do all that planning and programming, that's kind of right up my alley.
What is your job title? Like your job title? What is that?
My job title is Special Olympics Facilitator.
Ooh, what that means?
So it means that I facilitate the program amongst the district so that I will work with and train the coaches so that they know how to teach the sports to the students. And then I help facilitate the competitions amongst our different host schools and work with those schools in order to put on those competitions for our athletes.
What is one thing on your bucket list?
And I would say maybe travel to Australia is something that I would like to do. That's kind of on my bucket list.
What is the weirdest food you have ever eaten?
Oh, goodness. Weirdest food. I don't think it's that weird, but a lot of people probably don't think it's good. Is escargot, which are snails.
Okay. And would you eat it again?
Yes, I would. I love them.
What is your favorite country or one that you would like to visit?
Ooh, okay. So I just said about Australia, and I might have to say my favorite is Canada,
What part of Canada are you from?
Ontario, Southern Ontario, Hamilton, just outside of Toronto, in between Toronto and Niagara Falls.
Do you have any children? How many?
I have 3 children. I have 2 boys and then I have a girl. So I have Devin, who is 15. So he will be 16 in January. And then my next one, Dawson, is 14. And then my daughter, Katie, is the youngest and she is 12.
How many schools do you work for Special Olympics?
How many schools participate in our program?
Yeah, how many schools?
Last year, we had 3,796 kids participate, different kids. And we had 200 schools in the St. Louis County area last school year. Because each of those kids that participate, you guys get to do 3 different events, right? When you participate, you
Yes.
get to do 3 different sports that you participate in. So same with all those other 3,796 kids. So in total, I think we had just under 10,000 students participating.
Hey,
in
that
events.
was man.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Are we doing Special Olympics for this year or even next year?
I'm hoping we're going to do something. So we are sending out boxes that you can do different activities within your building. That's going to hopefully come out just after Christmas because we're still waiting on a back order of some of the equipment we ordered. But in-person events, I'm really hoping we're going to do bowling. As long as they're going to open things up and allow us to have people come together. That's our goal, is to try and get some bowling tournaments in.
Yeah, I hope so too. I like bowling.
Yeah, we might do have some virtual track and field meet where your coach will sign you up and then enter the stuff, and then we'll still be able to give out ribbons and stuff for how you did in your events, but you would do them at your school. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that the numbers start to go down a little bit after the winter season passes.
I got all of the controls.
Do you need to be present at all Special Olympics events in St. Louis?
I am present at almost every event that we have. Sometimes if it's a small event, which might just have our SSD schools, like if it's just Northview and Ackerman that are going to be there, then sometimes I'll have the PE teachers cover that for me. But typically I am at all of the events that we have, if possible.
What is motto Special Olympics?
What is our motto? Kind of like our mission statement.
Yeah.
So there is the let me win. If I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. That's the athlete oath. But then we have like the mission statement for Special Olympics. So the mission statement is kind of what Special Olympics is all about. And that is to provide year-round sports and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic type sports, with mental disabilities, giving them continued opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and participate in the sharing of gifts, skills, and friendship with their families, other Special Olympics athletes, and the community.
Do you have a memorable moment from your time in this job?
Memorable, like a memory.
Memorable.
Oh, a memory from this job. I think I have a lot of memories from it, a lot of good memories of just seeing kids out there succeeding and having fun and the smiles on the kids' faces. I mean, that's kind of what I remember when you think of Special Olympics. It's just the laughter and the smiles on all the kids' faces as they're competing in their different events and having a good time. And the ability that we were able to provide that opportunity to those kids that a lot of times they wouldn't have had the chance to do that or to have those competitions. So it's kind of exciting.
It's really exciting.
It is. I like to see you guys having fun and just enjoying yourselves out there and being able to be independent and successful in your different sports that you're doing.
Okay, how long have you worked with Special Olympics?
So this is my 11th year with SSD. So I kind of did a little bit of work with Special Olympics as the athletic director when I was at the School for the Blind and helping our kids that were there get signed up for Special Olympics within this program. But then running the program here with SSD has been since 2010.
Who made all the t-shirts for Special Olympics?
Who makes them all? So they
Yeah.
get made from each of the schools that you go to. The students or the administrators at that school design the shirts. A lot of times the schools, so the school that's hosting the event will send it out to their kids and they'll have like a competition within their art class and kids design the shirt and they submit them and then the school votes on them and then they choose the winning design and then that's the design that they use for the year. So it kind of is, each school has their own choice as to how they want to do it and what design they use. We actually had Hazelwood West one year. If you go, you've probably been to the Hazelwood West track and field meet.
Yeah,
We
probably
had
have.
one of
yeah.
our athletes actually designed the shirt about either last year or the year before. So that was kind of cool. We had an athlete that was a really good artist and they designed and drew the shirt and then they send it off to be printed at a print shop. The school, yeah, when you do those shirts, the school actually raises money to print those shirts. So yeah, so those high school kids that you partner with, most of the time the money from those shirts has come from those guys. They pay for their shirt and for their buddy's shirt or their athlete's shirt.
Do you like to eat fruits or vegetables?
I would say probably vegetables I like better than fruits just because I seem to have an allergy to fruits. Anything with the skin on it with a fruit, I tend to get makes my mouth swell or my lips swell up a little bit. So I
Dang.
tend not to eat fruits as often.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. I enjoyed it. Thanks.
All of last semester's planned Special Olympic events had been canceled due to the pandemic. Ms. Townsend and her team will be gathering this month to reevaluate this next semester's planned events. We ask that you check SSD's website for more information.
Thank you for joining us today.
We hope you all have a wonderful week.
Stay strong, Northview.
Okay, Northview Strong.